We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Amazing words from the great philosopher Aristotle, and a reminder that success doesn't come overnight. On the contrary, discipline and good habits are the things that get you from point A to point B. Today, I'm going to be talking about a few simple strategies that you can use to build good habits and break bad ones. Coming up. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. Every week, I'm here to serve you with tips and strategies to achieve your dreams, unleash your true potential, and live an awesome life. So if you're interested in these kinds of videos, consider subscribing down below. Hit the red button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. Let's go to the point. In our day-to-day lives, habits can often be tough to build as there are plenty of distractions that can lead us off the good path. Actual research shows that there are many influencing factors when it comes to building a new habit. It depends on the individual, the habit being formed, environmental factors, and much more. To build a new habit, you have to fail from the very beginning. That's just a universal rule. So don't judge yourself or feel guilty when you make a mistake. And instead, focus on developing a plan to get back on track as quickly as possible. Here are 5 things you can do right now to build good habits. Start small and stay consistent. The most important part of building a new habit is starting small and staying consistent. It doesn't matter how well you perform on any individual day. Sustained effort is what makes the real difference. For that reason, when you start to build a new habit, it should be so easy that you can't say no to it. In fact, when starting a new behavior, it should be so easy that it's almost laughable. Do you want to build an exercise habit? Your goal is to exercise for 1 minute today. Do you want to start a writing habit? Your goal is to write 3 sentences today. Do you want to create a healthy eating habit? Then your goal is to eat 1 healthy meal this week. It doesn't matter if you start small because there will be plenty of time to pick up the intensity later. You don't need to join a CrossFit gym, write a book, or change your entire diet at the very beginning. In my book, Self-Improvement Training, I give you some practical tips, proven steps to build good habits. So if you're serious about building good habits and achieving your dreams, I recommend you get this practical short book. The link is below. Check it out. Understand what is holding you back. The people who stick with good habits understand exactly what is holding them back. You might think that you are the type of person who doesn't like working out, or the type of person who is unorganized, or the type of person who gives in to cravings and eats sweets. But in most cases, you are not destined to fail in those areas. Instead of making a blanket statement about your habits, break them down into smaller pieces and think about which areas are preventing you from becoming consistent. Your environment is one of the most important factors. Your environment has a huge impact on your habits. Making changes to your environment makes it easier to do what's right without having to think about staying motivated. Reward yourself. One of the reasons we develop many bad habits in the first place is because they make us feel good, even if it's just temporarily. The experience of feeling good is meant to soothe us when we are stressed, disappointed, sad, or dejected. For example, you might overeat and feel really good while doing it, but then you feel twice as bad afterwards. The same goes for smoking or drinking too much. While you're in the act, you feel relaxed and trouble-free. However, afterwards you feel remorse. So in order to minimize slipping back into old bad habits, reward yourself when you have done well. Treat yourself to a new book, a movie, a concert, or a new exercise equipment. If you are short on cash, visit a friend you haven't seen for a while. Find your super supporter. You need to spend time around people who will help you keep your habits. Don't take it from me. Take it from Oprah Winfrey, who once said, "Surround yourself with only people who are going to lift you higher." Find the most positive people you know and ask them to hold you accountable. They will make sure you are on track and do it in a positive way. This type of supporter is needed to help you know that you are staying consistent with your values and that your actions align with your why. So don't waste your precious time with negative people. Spend time with real friends. Eliminate excessive options. According to a variety of research on self-control, there is great power in being boring. Research found that making too much decisions can cause decision fatigue, even if those choices were mundane and relatively pleasant. According to the Harvard Business Review, if you want to maintain long-term discipline, it's best to identify the aspects of your life that you consider mundane and then routinize those aspects as much as possible. In short, make fewer decisions. Decision fatigue is now understood as one of the causes of making bad decisions. For instance, judges in court have been shown to make poorer quality decisions later in the day than they do early in the day. Hopefully, these strategies will help you build good habits. Try them out and share your experience with us in the comment section below. And if you are really serious about building good habits and achieving your dreams, I recommend you get my book Self-Improvement Training with practical tips. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Join this positive and amazing community. See you on the next one.